So the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser has been about as big of a disaster as you could possibly get when it comes to a Star Wars hotel. And the craziest part about it is, if you let me, or probably anyone watching this video who's a big fan of Star Wars, they would probably, if you let us actually make the Star Wars hotel, if you let us plan it out, if you let us draw out the entire hotel, design the aesthetic, design the characters, and tell the characters how to act within the hotel, we would probably give you a pretty good product that a lot of people actually would be willing to pay $6,000 for. And that's a lot of money to pay for, especially a 2-night stay. It's absolutely ridiculous that they can charge that much money, that they're perfectly fine with charging that much money. They expect Star Wars fans to pay for this. And yet the design, the aesthetic, the characters inside, the character design inside, and also the way the characters act inside, and every performance that they have in there with the singing and even the lightsaber fights, it's all subpar. And that's putting it mildly. It's much more worse than subpar in my opinion. But I think that we all can agree that it's not up to standard. It's not up to the standard that I would design. It's not up to the standard that you would design. I don't think it's up to the standard that many Star Wars fans would expect, especially out of a $6,000 stay for 2 nights. But we also have some more developments that are happening with the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. It's getting a lot worse. There's no doubt about it. It's getting a lot worse. This article was from, I believe, around a week ago. I'm not sure exactly what date it was posted, but I believe it was around a week ago, at least 5 days ago. All voyages on Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser sold out through mid-July. This article is from WDW. And as you can see, the calendar's right here. They're pretty filled up. They're pretty filled up, especially in comparison to where it was a while ago. Whenever the trailer first came out, everything was just wide open. Everyone canceled every reservation that they had because it was just not as advertised. The advertisement that we got recently wasn't what we were told the hotel was going to be like. We were told it was going to be this extremely immersive adventure into the Star Wars universe, and nothing about the adventure to me seems immersive, and it doesn't even feel like a Star Wars universe. It doesn't. None of this feels like something that I would be willing to pay a lot of money for. Especially not $6,000, but I keep bringing that up. It's just, it's a big part of this. It's a big part of the failure of this hotel. If this hotel was $200 for 2 nights, then I can understand. It's just a cheap hotel. They didn't put too much money into it. But because it's $6,000, you better put a lot of money into this hotel. And maybe they made it that price point because they knew how bad it was going to be, because they knew how little people would want to stay at this hotel, so they have to make the most out of every single reservation. Maybe that's the case. And I'm just trying to justify it in any way I could possibly find. But I don't know. After a series of mass cancellations, interest in the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser has picked back up. All voyages are sold out through mid-July, according to the online availability calendar, and as you can see, it is pretty filled up. But if we go to this article from a couple of days ago, despite generally positive reviews, Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser sees more cancellations, and you know why that is. It's because the generally positive reviews are simply the people who they brought into that hotel want to get more free hotel stays, especially free $6,000 value hotel stays, and they want to get more insider access. They want to get more early access to other Disney features, other Disney park features that they bring in the future, other Star Wars features. Maybe they'll get sent a code to watch the first 2 episodes of the Kenobi show early. They want to just get the early stuff. So they give Disney, they show for Disney. This is a well-known fact. I'm not trying to act like you're watching this video and you're stupid and explain it to you because you don't know anything. I know that we all know this. But it's good to always reiterate that these people who are leaving these positive reviews, they're not actually thinking about this hotel in a positive way. Maybe a few of them are. I would say being generous, a generous percentage would probably be around 30% probably enjoyed this hotel because they just enjoy everything that has a Star Wars name on it. That's just how some people are. Nothing wrong with it. I envy you. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could just enjoy everything that's Star Wars simply because it's Star Wars. But I have a certain standard of Star Wars in my mind that a lot of other Star Wars fans have as well. The first round of reviews from the public voyages on the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser are coming in, including our honest in-depth review. On the heels of generally positive feedback, it seems more cancellations are coming in. And that's because, like I said, they're shilling for Disney. But on the other end, they're actually canceling their reservations. They're telling all their friends, their close family to not go stay here, in private, but on their websites, on their blogs, on their YouTube channels, they're telling everyone this hotel is great. It was a great experience, all this other stuff, just trying to show for Disney, just trying to get those early reviews, that early access. We all know the story. And the fact that everyone's canceling their reservations after the trailer, and then it went back up a little bit, I believe that it was fake, but there's no proof. There's no proof that I could find that it was fake, but I don't think that many people were booked. As you can see right here, last week all voyages were sold out for March and April. Now there are 4 dates available in March and 9 dates available in April. 3 more dates have opened in May for a total of 7 available cruises. So it was sold out for March and April. That's where I think it was kind of faked. I think that they were trying to create false scarcity and make people want to stay at this hotel more, make them want to book their reservations out in advance more. and I just don't think it worked. And now they're undoing all those false reservations, that false scarcity that they tried to create. They're undoing it, and now it looks like a lot of people are canceling it. That's the problem that you have whenever you do those fake reservations, is because eventually you're going to have to take them off so that some people can actually book those dates instead of you just losing all that money because you want to mark it in the calendar as filled up. So now you created that false scarcity, or you tried to, and now you're creating an actual, it's actually looking like you can actually see it in real time, people canceling these, even though I think it's Disney canceling it, but it looks like to the general public, all these people are canceling their reservations. That makes it look even worse than it looked before. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. What do you think about the Galactic Starcruiser losing even more reservations? I think is well deserved. I think that this should be the case because this hotel is subpar, like I said a million times, especially for a $6,000 price point or $5,000 price point, whatever it is. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that this is the product that we get. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you ever stay at this hotel? Because I don't even think that I would stay here if I got a free ticket to go stay here for 2 nights. I don't think I would do it. It just doesn't look that enticing to me. It's not out of principle. It's not like I refuse to go stay at a Disney Star Wars hotel. That's not the case. I love Disney World. It's really fun. It's overpriced as hell, but it's really fun. And I don't even think I would go here for free. Let me know in the comments if you would ever stay at this hotel. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link to that will be in the description as well. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.